But as far as like with the married men versus single men thing,
Yeah.
and the quantity versus quality, with the way that social media has been going nowadays, it's like everybody's not leaving anything to the imagination.
Yeah.
So you got all these single women who, by being more women than men, and you got these single guys out there trolling, and these married men, some of them trolling too for these single women because they know that they got other options.
Sure.
But as far as quality, being at home with your wife and having somebody that you know is there,
That's good.
and being with you and that you're dedicated to, and not having to worry about all those extra diseases, the ones that they don't even have names for.
That's right. That's right.
Being able to have that security is a pressure that's off your chest and off your shoulders. But at the same time, when you're single, you do what single men do. But when you become grown men and married men, you do what married men do and what you should be doing. I mean, sometimes some brothers do stray, but that's their situation. And it's all about communication. If you feel that you're not getting it enough or you want to spice it up a little bit, do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do.
Tell her put on a wig. She's Sabrina tonight. Come with the high heels. Turn on the lights a little bit. Put some incense on or something.
Yeah,
put some Pandora on. Change it up a little bit. Make your quality a little bit better. The quality just doesn't fall on her; it falls on us too.
Sure.
So we gotta do something to spice up for her. Maybe you want to put some baby oil on for us. Kind of be with the Steve Harvey. But you gotta change it up too. You can't just put it all on them. We want them to come with the sexy negligee and the high heels, but they might want us to come, smelling good and a fresh shave and, not smelling like we worked all day. So,
Come home looking like a firefighter. Huh?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, look, I've been married now 7 years, and I got a question for the single guys because I'm terrified of dating if I had to. I am terrified of going out there dating. What is it like being a single guy dating? Taking applications, asking, hey, can I get your number? Can we hook up? Right there. You got one?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's almost like a job interview. Women already have questions that they have to ask you when you go there. It's like, what do you do? How much do you make? Where do you work? All these. It's like so you're sitting there, you're going through these questions instead of just trying to get to know me and so forth. It doesn't matter how much money I make. It doesn't matter the job. It's about the person that I am on the inside, because once you take away all those materialistic things, you left with me and so forth. So, I mean, it is difficult out here, and you have to take it with a grain of salt, because a lot of women are looking at marriage like it's a business move.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? I'll marry you because you have these materialistic things, and then if it goes south, I just go to the court and they'll give me half.
That's right.
And then I'll get half of yours, and then I'll go find someone else to get another half. So then I got two halves, that's a whole, and I still got my own money.
So it sounds like it's risky. You don't know what you got.
It is difficult because I got married to my wife at the time. I was married for 16 years. She said and did everything that I wanted her to say and do till we got married. Then it started changing. Then it was like, well, I told you I like to have sex all the time. She said, well, I thought I could do that, but I can't, so you should respect that. I said, well, you didn't respect my feelings in the beginning. So now you're gonna tell me, oh, well, you need to go get a girlfriend.
She said you need to get a girlfriend?
She said if you want to have sex, you need to go get a girlfriend. So being the man that I am, I went and got a girlfriend. But then she started stalking me, and then she was like, well, I can't believe you cheating on me. I was like, I'm not cheating. You told me we're not having sex. Go get a girlfriend. She said, well, I didn't mean it. I said, well, you shouldn't have said it. It's simple rules here. Either you're not going to give it to me, someone else is going to do it. So, but I should have walked away from the marriage. I didn't. I stayed too long. But it is risky out here.
It's risky, yeah.
And every woman that says they want to be married, it's about security. Security means money. Women say it doesn't, but that's what security means to women. It means money and everything. That's not security. Money isn't security and so forth. Because there's a lot of brothers with money who aren't happy and aren't doing the things that they're supposed to do. If money made you happy, it wouldn't be so many rich people sad. You see what I'm saying? So women, stop confusing security and money. They're two different things.
So in dating, being out there, single, when you see, let's just say, because we're all men here, so let's just say there's a woman that's 35 and older that's still single. Is that questionable?
Has she never been married?
Maybe married, maybe whatever, but she's just 35 without a man. Is that, because I know some that don't have men. And I'm like, you know, there's a lot of men. I mean, what's the issue? Some of them are too picky, but
I'd say if she'd never been married and she's 35 years old or older, that'd be a red flag for me. You
Okay.
know? I mean, if she was married, you know, and it didn't work, that's one thing. But if she's never been married, 35, 40 years old, I'm thinking, you know, something's wrong.
Yeah, so I think it's really hard to judge just off of that one metric, though, right?
okay.
So
okay.
she's 35, you know, or older, and she's single. What was she doing? Was she in grad school? Was she, you know, did she have a PhD? What else does she have to show for it? How advanced is she in her, you know, her career? All of those things, I think, you know, take part in that decision. I mean, if she's got a PhD and she's 35 years old and never been married, ooh, she may have a master plan that, you know, that's foolproof, and it might be a good look at that point, right? You also got to keep in mind a lot of, you know, nowadays a lot of men are waiting longer before they get married, and there are more than twice as many women on this planet than men. So, you know, it's a numbers game too.
I think we do it for different reasons, though. I think men stay single longer because they like to play longer. You know, they got commitment issues. And women, I'm not sure why they stay single longer. Still, we got